Bonjour et bienvenue à Jambon dans les lieux de Jambon.
Oui. Bonjour.
Hello and welcome to the season 2 finale of Ham and Ham Places.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah, just drop this right on Soul.
What? No, I feel like I knew.
Yeah, well, I mean, we may record another episode, but I think this is got to be the finale.
Sure, yes. I mean,
yeah,
that,
even if
I'm
it's
sure
not the
we'll
last one we
clarify that endlessly if we do another episode.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, with that out of the way.
We're joined today by special guest.
Fresh off a near-death experience.
And the brother of one of the hosts, Aran Kenrick. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, bonjour, boys. It's good to be on. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Just had a couple questions. No, I'm joking. I'm on the show.
Yeah, so Aran just almost got dragged out into the abyss of Poseidon.
Yeah.
Maybe you can hear the rolling, luscious surf in the background.
Yeah, the beautiful waves.
They tried to hurt my boy.
Yeah, really extreme serene sort of sound for me these days. You know, it reminds me of the icy grip. In any case, can we move on to the ham boys? You know, I didn't come here just to came here to learn about geographical facts and what ham tastes like. Not to be reminded of my close brush with death.
Yeah.
I think we need to do the place.
Well, okay. Well, first I just want to bring up something.
Yeah.
Which has been bugging me over the months I've been listening to this season. Which is that, all throughout, even though they were recorded in very quick succession, the hosts have been making these clever little references to sort of what time of year it is and current political events like the American election, perfectly synced to line up with when that actually happens, even though it was months before it was recorded, except it hasn't at all because it's been 3 months and you still haven't recorded the first. Yeah, still haven't released the first one. So all that stuff makes me feel like an idiot now.
For those in the know, this is a real edit the sketch Seb moment.
Yeah, exactly. And we can see how well that worked. Yeah, so
well,
just wanted to put that to you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair accusation.
Anyway, let's move on to Meneham.
Yeah, after a full season of eating Meneham.
This is even better than Mora. We did Mora and then we did Meneham.
So many place names encouraging us to eat lots and lots of ham. We've come specially to France.
Yeah,
that's right.
Chartered jet.
In chartered jet. We had to share with Taylor Swift actually. No, it's good to hang out with.
Always eating pickled onions though. And bread that reeks of pickled onions.
Yeah.
That's not actually me singing. I'm just mouthing at the concerts because otherwise the whole place is just a reek of pickled onions. Come at me, Swifties.
A couple of my friends were really close to the front row, close enough to sniff the Swift herself recently, and they did say, "Gosh, I wish I was a couple rows back." They would hate that if they had that on the podcast. They really were extremely close to Taylor Swift.
We come from France.
We've blown the whole budget.
Yep.
For the season.
Yeah, I remember you guys saying that you were going to do a lot of explosions, maybe have a ham bot and stuff. Seems like that's all kind of been sunk on the all expenses paid. I remember all expenses paid trip to France.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's worth it.
It's rather
because jokes and japes aside, this is a really cool spot. I think this is definitely one of the best
ham place we've been to.
Is this the best ham place?
I think definitely. I mean, Chambers Street Museum is a great museum.
Yeah.
I don't want to put it down.
St. Abb's Head, which I did some research, it is definitely in the borough of Coldingham.
That's good to know.
It used to be called Coldingham Harbour, I think. So just to get that off everyone's worried little minds. I think that was
for the whole car ride back from that. I actively refused to let you look it up in case it wasn't. But
also because I was driving.
Also because you were driving. I thought it was dangerous. I don't know why you kept insisting on doing that.
Muck, also obviously lovely.
Yeah. Did you listen to that one, Aaron? The one on Muck?
Oh yeah, I did actually. It was beautiful.
I thought Saul was on top form.
It was fun to hear Athena on the Ham podcast. Yeah. Obviously, that's kind of my main listening buddy.
Right. Yeah.
I know you guys are podcast makers, not podcast listeners too. But that's something us in the
I've
fandom
never listened to a
have.
podcast in my life.
But yes, we're kind of on the western tip of France.
Yeah, man, we've been dancing around what this place is like for ages.
Yes. I'm trying to pay respect.
A beautiful little coastal town in Brittany, like there's like thatched roofs, little houses, and also just like these amazing big bulbous rocks coming out everywhere.
Such beautifully ocean-smoothed rocks.
They look like sculpted.
Yeah. And it's like the big one coming out like kind of right in the middle of the town, like just this big blob. They're like, I don't know, they're like these big works of art. It's amazing.
Yeah.
There's actually two of them either side of a wonderful little part of the ocean where the waves get extremely high. It's absolutely wonderful to bodyboard on.
yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah.
Quite safe as well.
There's also a lot of beautiful fields, just rolling hills of different kind of small change in coloration fields.
There's a landscape that if we were in Scotland, we'd call it macker, which is like grass growing out of the sand.
Yeah.
There's this nestled in between some of the big bulbous rocks. There's this building that's like made out of stone. It feels like it's part of the rocks, and like even the roof is sort of stone blocks.
Yeah. It's also, and also I just found this cool grass that's like in an X shape. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I want that. That grass knows who died for our sins.
Yes. Professor Xavier.
I had some notes. I've got some notes. What do my notes say? So it's Meneham, in Breton, Menesham, meaning hamlet on the hill, which confuses me because I thought all the hams in England, I thought that was ham meaning hamlet from an Anglo-Saxon word. But is it possible that it's actually a Celtic language word?
Oh, that'd be
we're
interesting.
in Brittany.
Yeah,
Be something to
where,
check
with the Celtic language Breton. Well, I happen to know that at least 3 of our listeners are linguists, and a further one is a quite strong amateur linguist. So
fair.
If you have any clues
right
towards
place to ask that
this,
question.
please send us a message on Instagram. And if you don't know, go and follow us on Instagram anyway.
That's right.
I still refuse to.
Leave the factual correction as a 5-star review on the podcast app.
And also send us £8 in the post.
Please do.
If you send us £8 in the post, you'll gain access to our £8 in the post only podcast. We send that back to you in floppy disk format.
We do. And as far as I can tell, that little building I was talking about nestled in the rocks was built in 1760 as a lookout house.
Oh, cool.
Presumably this is a bit of the coast of France that needs defending.
Yeah. From Vikings.
Any more points we need to touch on about Meneham?
They sell some delicious ham and cheese crepes in the local town, which is very appropriate.
Yeah, because we were here 3 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
As well. I had to convince Saul and Aaron's parents to drive back for a full hour so we could make this podcast.
That's right.
Because when we came 3 days ago, we did not have any fake ham, and Saul's a coward who wouldn't eat ham and cheese crepe from the cafe here.
Bastards.
Speaking
Speaking of ham, I'm looking at this La Tranche Végétarienne.
La Tranche Vegan. Poivre noir.
Oh, buongiorno. Well, I'm literally just going to eat this.
I mean, yeah. On the podcast, we got a loose rule that it's either got to be very clearly imitating ham or have ham in the name. I think...
What does that mean?
That black pepper.
This just means this just says black pepper.
Yeah, that's the name of the product.
That's interesting because it
The
looks a
rest
lot like
all adjectives.
slices of imitation ham to me.
Oh.
Some confused French people there.
No,
No, they weren't confused at all.
No French
Absolutely
people. That was
right.
amazing.
Right in the studio audience. Thank you.
Laugh track.
Nice.
Boo track.
I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna have some
Delightful.
ham there.
Just so the listeners understand, what happened there was Saul put the ham in his mouth as you would to bite a piece of ham, and then pulled back the ham at the same time as biting, expecting to rip off a portion of the ham, but instead, like a rubber band, he simply stretched the ham out to the entire length between his hand and mouth.
That looks like an incredibly elastic product.
Yeah, man. This
A lot of bounce in that, man.
Give me some.
indescribable. I don't know how to talk about this. You know what this is like? It's almost like mozzarella. It's like cooked mozzarella.
Let's get in here. Would you say it's like black pepper?
I mean, it definitely tastes of black pepper because it's got loads and loads of black pepper in it.
Oh, wow, just feeling this in my hands, it's tearing apart way more like gum than like any kind of ham I've ever experienced.
Yeah, it's so like mozzarella.
I can see why they
What-
called this black pepper.
What
So
ingredients?
the first ingredient is which I feel like it's usually listed on ingredients in English stuff. Then we got gluten de blé. What's blé?
Wheat.
Wheat. Then we got
Yeah, I'm definitely tasting the gluten.
semoule
It
de blé.
feels almost like pure.
Then we got betteraves rouge en
This kind of reminds me of
Audrey.
being like,
sel, poivre noir. Oh, hold on, I'm missing loads of them.
sort of like pulled out by
Olive
waves
oil.
kind of into the ocean, and you're like trying to fight your way back in, but no matter how hard you do, you're still just being kind of pulled out slowly.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not really I couldn't in any way relate that to the experience of eating this.
I don't know.
I don't know, your French is slightly better than mine. Do you want to try and tackle these ingredients?
I mean, water, wheat, gluten, wheat semolina, chickpea flour, olive oil. I don't know what betterave rouge en poudre, something red and powdered, salt and black pepper.
Burns. Is that all?
There's some other stuff. Some of it's rubbed off.
It kind of is not bad, you know.
It's not terrible.
It's really strange.
Ham it ain't.
And ham it does not claim to be.
It claims to be black pepper, which it also is not.
I mean, it's
It's more
pulling it
black
out.
pepper than ham.
I'm trying to see if there's anywhere on here where it like tries to like justify itself as to what the fuck it is.
It's definitely like, it's weirdly similarly chewy to
What does that
ham,
mean,
but in
tranche?
such a different way.
Tranche. Tranche, I think.
Try.
It can't just be tranche because I don't even know what that means.
It's a French word.
Zach's gonna still record one, ain't you?
Yeah, it's quite pleasant, but very, very strange.
Slice.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's a vegetarian slice. I
Yeah.
feel like that's basically means ham
um,
by our fuck standards.
we've got some icons on the bottom. It's biologique, which I think means organic. Vegan.
Okay.
Naturel, rich en protein, and produit en Italie.
Well,
so it's
Ain't
Italian.
that French?
Yeah.
So my parents are arriving, so I feel like we should wrap up. I feel like it's not cute to go back in the car and go home.
I think it's cute to get more applause from our live studio audience.
We get another round of applause for the live studio audience, please. Thank you.
I do want to introduce right at the end of this series another segment.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Another segment called the news.
Ooh.
So a Guardian headline today which said 2 slices of ham a day can raise risk of type 2 diabetes by 15%.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
So this podcast's been terrible for us.
Yeah. I think we need to do an about turn and say stop, don't eat ham.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to.
I don't know if we really actively encourage the eating of most of the hams.
I think we've been basically demanding that people eat more ham.
Every time I listen to this podcast, I have ham described to me in perhaps like the worst ways I can think
But
of.
here's something actually that I feel like we need to talk about is that you,
Yeah,
not even a vegetarian,
that's right.
regularly choose to eat corn fake ham
That's
as
correct.
a choice in your life of what you want to do.
Yeah.
Which I cannot fathom.
Do you want me to go into detail on that?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'm not a vegetarian yet. Is how I would describe myself.
Yeah, sure.
Because I do see the obvious moral implications of the whole thing, and so I tend to try and limit the amount of meat that I have in my day-to-day life. And so for a long time I had a delicious.
I remember the Ham and Ham Places podcast being so preachy.
I had recently come to the Lord after nearly being dashed upon the rocks, and I previously would have ham with delicious cheese and honey mustard and mayonnaise and pickles, and then you toast the bread in the frying pan, and it's just beautiful. But I then decided, well, here's an easy step I could do to cut a little bit of meat out of my life, is to, rather than having real ham with that, have fake ham, because both fake ham and real ham have almost no real taste and more act as simply a filler in a sandwich that makes the chewing better. And so it had absolutely no implications on me aside from that point.
So you think your preferred ham replacement is the corn vegan smoky?
Sainsbury's corn smoked ham is it does the exact ham job of being there, and it takes your teeth a little bit of energy to chew it. You know, it does that to an absolute T. So I would highly recommend.
Well,
Nice.
it's a great different perspective
Yeah.
on the whole
and
thing.
Actually, that turns the whole thing on its head, really.
Yeah.
I do feel like I'm the most pro-vegan and real ham listener and like person who's been on the podcast.
I feel like
so
I feel
far.
like we're going to take probably like a year's break to sort of deal with
Just
that.
to process
that, yes,
that.
yeah.
And the same for me with the waves nearly.
Oh
claiming me.
right, nearly died half an hour ago. By now,
He's fine.
he's all right. He'll be okay with cancelling. Okay, so we get one last round of applause from our studio audience. And one last boo. Nice. Okay.
Ham.
And bye.
Ham bye.
And bye.